A man was playing mahjong when he was asked if he had brought any money. In the next second, he pulled out a check for $10 million from his pocket. His opponent was thrilled and even asked his girlfriend to keep the man company while playing. To show off his skills, the opponent picked up the mahjong tiles and twisted them in the air like snakes. After the performance, everyone's eyes turned to the man. To their surprise, the mahjong tiles in his hands were as flexible as noodles. With a series of smooth and fluid movements, he left everyone else in awe. The game started soon after. To everyone's astonishment, the man didn't even look at his tiles. He just felt them with his hands and easily memorized all 13 of his mahjong tiles. The girl standing behind him couldn't see a thing, but after playing for just a short while, the man went to the restroom. The girl tried to peek at his tiles, but the opponent stopped her. He slapped the table, and the tiles stood up. But when the girl took a look, she was stunned. The tiles spelled out a curse. It turned out that the man had guessed that the girl was the opponent's spy. As soon as the opponent got the signal that the man was back, he slapped the table again to restore the tiles to their original state. The game continued. The man casually drew a tile and won with it. The prize money doubled to $120 million. The opponent was furious, but he still handed over the check. Seeking revenge, the opponent challenged the man to another game, with a stake of $500 million this time. This time, the opponent planned to use high-tech equipment. His glasses, in combination with a camera behind him, could see through the opponent's tiles. But the man didn't show up. Instead, his apprentice came. Meanwhile, the opponent's people had already positioned the camera. The game began. To buy some time, the apprentice only bet $100,000 per round and let the opponent win no matter what tiles he had. The opponent soon realized his intention and paused the game. The apprentice casually said that there was still plenty of time and that he wanted to play slowly. Then someone reminded him that it was already 9:40. If he kept losing for another 20 minutes, the $500 million would all go to the opponent. Before the reminder was even finished, the man arrived. But just as he was about to take over the game, he was stopped. The game had already started, and no one was allowed to switch in the middle of it. Hearing this, the man decided to leave with his money and challenged the opponent again the next day. However, the opponent told him that running away in the middle of the game also counted as a loss. With no other choice, the apprentice had to continue. As soon as he picked up his tiles, the camera behind him captured them. The opponent, seeing the tiles clearly through his glasses, flipped them over, thinking he had won for sure and began to taunt him. But when he revealed the tiles, they were not a K but an ace of diamonds. It turned out that he had known about the camera behind him all along, so he deliberately exposed the corners of the tiles on his fingers to mislead the opponent. In this way, they successfully won the $500 million.